I know that a lot of us are pretty fussy about our water, and I live in an apartment building where I don't have access to put in anything within the plumbing to put in an RO system, a reverse osmosis system. And so I went for a countertop version. This is the smaller of the two, and I'm happy I went with the smaller of the two. I'm here solo. So for me, this has been a perfect size. Even if you've got two people, perfect size, no problem. And so let's just talk about what this is. So countertop reverse osmosis system. My city water tests fine, but for whatever reason, the taste is horrible. Never had this issue anywhere else I lived. I don't actually love the taste of reverse osmosis water, but this was a solution and I've learned to enjoy it. So let's take a look at the different parts of what we've got going on here. So single unit here, everything is all encompassed within this. Right here in this is the cylinder for the filter. So off comes this little lid here. And we have the filter in here. It's a 5-in-1. Let's see if I can one hand do this. Yep. So here's the filter. This is heavy. There we go. Super heavy. And within that is all the different stages that it talks about. So the microns, the coconut shell, I don't even know what all of those are, but that's what you're dealing with is the filter. And it sort of screws down, and there's a tool that comes with it to make it easier, but you don't have to use it. It just helps with the grip strength. So anyway, that hides away in here. And then this sits over that, no problem. And then right here is your display. You've got the water tank here, and then it comes with this carafe. So let's take a look at this. So while we're talking, I'm going to put this tank on. Basically what it does is it draws down into one and it back flushes into another. You can see that it has a tool to know just how far we're going with this in terms of the water depth. You put that on there. It senses there. We have a little cover we can drop on as well. There we go. Okay. So when you first get this, it's going to show on here, that you need to flush this. You do that a few times, and then you have an adjustment as to how much you want to fill your carafe up. So you can either do basically half or full. By pushing this volume, gives you the half or the full. Let's do half, and then it also reads the output. So then the carafe that comes with it sits right in there, and then you simply touch. Now, you're not going to be able to see on the other side the water drawing down, but it's drawing it down through this side of the filter, and then it back flushes in the other outlet on the other side. And as it does it, that's the wastewater, because reverse osmosis works from a wastewater perspective. It has to use some water and essentially dispose of it, because it's disposing of the contaminants that it doesn't want to give to you. So certainly some of it's absorbed in your filter material, but the wastewater material is also what's getting rejected. And so it's sort of a closed loop system. And you can see just about how quickly it's coming out there. So it's basically just sort of a light little dribble, that's coming out from there. For me, as I've worked with this, for me, it's been great. Like, you can make plenty of water ahead of time. But yes, because the tank is what the size is, it is going to require you to change the tank multiple times. So I can get 2 full sizes of these out of each tank fill. And so what that means is that, yes, every time I'm drinking that, every 2 times, I've got to refill that container. Not a big deal, but if I had a bigger container, well, ultimately that would be problematic, because then this is a bigger space on the countertop, and it's already pretty big as it is. So you can just see the tank on the back side. You can see how that's drawing down. That's the return side. But yeah, so for me, I've really liked this. This does not have a remineralizer on it. I don't care about that. It doesn't matter. It does come with an infusion area where you can like put, fruits or whatever, something like that. There is, again, something I've not messed with. I don't care about that. I just want water. So anyway, I'm letting this run long because I want you to see just kind of how quick that is. So anyway, hope that helps you make your decision on this product. For me, I've used it about a week now. At first, didn't like the taste of the water. It's grown on me. I'm totally happy with it now. Drink tons of water. All good.